Starting Out, the show that takes you inside the exciting world of entrepreneurship and showcases the incredible journeys of new business owners and budding entrepreneurs. Join us as we explore the challenges they faced, the lessons they learned, and the triumphs they achieved. Get ready to embark on a thrilling adventure as we uncover the secrets of success on Starting Out.
What if I told you there's a secret weapon for business success hiding in plain sight? It's not about working longer hours or outmaneuvering your competition. It's about embracing the power of hobbies. Yes, you heard that right, hobbies. Those activities you enjoy in your free time, the ones that bring you joy and relaxation. They hold the key to unlocking greater creativity, reducing stress, and ultimately, boosting your business success. We often think of work and leisure as two separate entities, operating in different spheres of our lives. But the truth is, they are deeply intertwined. When we allow ourselves time for hobbies, we invest in our overall well-being, which directly impacts our performance in all areas, including business. This isn't just some feel-good philosophy, it's backed by science and real-world examples. In the following sections, we'll delve into the fascinating connection between hobbies and business success, exploring the psychological and physiological benefits that come with embracing your passions outside of work. Get ready to discover how a little bit of play can lead to a whole lot of profit. We live in a culture that glorifies the hustle, where working around the clock is often seen as a badge of honor. We wear our busyness like a badge, believing that more hours logged equals greater success. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Our brains, much like our bodies, need time to rest and recharge. Constantly pushing ourselves without breaks leads to burnout, decreased productivity, and a stifled creative spirit. Imagine an athlete training for a marathon. They wouldn't dream of running relentlessly without rest days, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep. Doing so would lead to injury, exhaustion, and ultimately hinder their performance. The same principle applies to our work lives. When we neglect our need for downtime and activities that bring us joy, we are essentially running our minds and bodies into the ground. This not only impacts our personal well-being, but also spills over into our professional endeavors, leading to decreased creativity, problem-solving abilities, and overall job satisfaction. Stress has become an unwelcome companion in our fast-paced world. Deadlines loom, competition is fierce, and the pressure to succeed can feel overwhelming. While some stress can be motivating, chronic stress is detrimental to both our physical and mental health. It manifests in our bodies as fatigue, headaches, and digestive issues, while mentally, it clouds our judgment, stifles our creativity, and makes it difficult to focus. When we're stressed, our brains go into survival mode, prioritizing immediate threats over long-term goals and innovative thinking. It's like trying to come up with a brilliant marketing campaign when you're running from a tiger. Your brain is simply not wired for it. This is where hobbies come in as a powerful antidote to the toxic effects of chronic stress. Engaging in activities we enjoy releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural stress relievers. Whether it's painting, playing music, hiking, or simply curling up with a good book, hobbies provide an escape from the pressures of work, allowing us to de-stress, recharge, and return to our tasks with renewed focus and energy. This is where hobbies come in as a powerful antidote to the toxic effects of chronic stress. Engaging in activities we enjoy releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural stress relievers. Whether it's painting, playing music, hiking, or simply curling up with a good book, hobbies provide an escape from the pressures of work, allowing us to de-stress, recharge, and return to our tasks with renewed focus and energy. Remember that fight or flight response we talked about earlier, the one that kicks in when we're stressed? Well, hobbies help us switch gears from that state of high alert to a more relaxed and receptive state. When we engage in activities we enjoy, our brains release dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters associated with pleasure, happiness, and a sense of well-being. These chemical messengers work their magic by counteracting the negative effects of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Think of it as a balancing act. Stress tips the scales towards anxiety and tension, while hobbies bring things back into equilibrium, promoting calm, focus, and mental clarity. But the benefits go beyond just feeling good in the moment. Regularly engaging in hobbies can actually rewire our brains, making us more resilient to stress in the long run. Studies have shown that people with hobbies tend to have lower resting heart rates, better sleep quality, and a greater ability to cope with challenging situations. They are also less likely to experience burnout or suffer from stress-related health problems. So, we know hobbies are good for us, but with so many options out there, how do we find the ones that truly resonate with us? The key is to identify activities that bring us a sense of flow. Flow is a state of complete absorption in an activity, where we lose track of time and feel fully immersed in the present moment. It's that feeling of effortless concentration and enjoyment. Think about a time when you were so engrossed in a hobby that you lost all track of time. Whatever it was, chances are you were experiencing flow. The beauty of flow is that it not only brings us joy, but also enhances our creativity and well-being. Many hobbies provide an outlet for creative expression, which is essential for a thriving business. When we engage in activities like painting, drawing, sculpting, writing, playing music, or crafting, we tap into a different part of our brain, one that is not bound by the logical constraints of our everyday work. This allows us to think outside the box, experiment with new ideas, and approach problems from fresh perspectives. Think of it as cross-training for your brain. Just as a runner might incorporate strength training or swimming into their routine to improve overall fitness, engaging in creative hobbies strengthens our cognitive flexibility and enhances our ability to generate innovative solutions. The act of creation itself is inherently rewarding, boosting our mood and increasing our sense of accomplishment. Moreover, the skills we develop through creative hobbies, such as problem-solving, attention to detail, and the ability to translate ideas into tangible forms, are directly transferable to the business world. Section 4. Physical activity, moving your body, energizing your mind. We all know that exercise is good for our physical health, but it's also incredibly beneficial for our mental well-being and cognitive function. Engaging in physical activities like running, swimming, cycling, dancing, or team sports releases endorphins, those magical mood boosters that reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and increase energy levels. But the benefits go beyond just feeling good. Exercise has been shown to improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function, memory, and focus. It also stimulates the growth of new brain cells in the hippocampus, the area of the brain responsible for learning and memory. In the context of business, this translates to sharper thinking, improved decision-making, and increased productivity. When we prioritize physical activity, we are essentially investing in our mental capacity, setting ourselves up for greater success in all areas of our lives. Section 5. Social connection, building bonds beyond the boardroom. In today's digital age, it's easy to feel isolated even when we're surrounded by people. Many of us spend our days glued to screens, interacting with colleagues and clients virtually, but lacking genuine human connection. Hobbies that involve social interaction, such as team sports, group fitness classes, book clubs, or volunteering, provide a valuable opportunity to connect with others who share our interests, build meaningful relationships, and combat feelings of loneliness and isolation. These social connections are not only good for our emotional well-being, but can also lead to valuable networking opportunities, business partnerships, and collaborations. When we step outside our usual social circles and connect with people from diverse backgrounds and industries, we expand our perspectives, gain fresh insights, and open ourselves up to new possibilities. We never know where a casual conversation about our shared love of photography or gardening might lead. It could spark a brilliant business idea, introduce us to a future investor, or simply brighten our day with a dose of laughter and camaraderie. Section 6. Nature's embrace. Finding solace in the great outdoors. In our increasingly urbanized world, it's easy to feel disconnected from nature. We spend our days in climate-controlled offices, staring at screens and breathing recycled air. But humans are inherently drawn to the natural world, and for good reason. Studies have shown that spending time in nature has profound benefits for our physical and mental well-being. Activities like hiking, camping, fishing, gardening, or simply taking a walk in the park reduce stress, lower blood pressure, improve mood, and boost creativity. The sights, sounds, and smells of nature have a calming effect on our nervous systems, allowing us to relax, recharge, and return to our work with renewed focus and inspiration. Nature also inspires awe and wonder, reminding us of the bigger picture beyond our everyday worries and deadlines. This sense of perspective can be incredibly valuable in a business context, helping us to stay grounded, maintain a positive outlook, and approach challenges with a fresh and creative mindset. The creativity conundrum: why logic isn't always the answer. Creativity isn't just for artists, we all have it. Our work culture often stifles this potential. Logic and efficiency dominate, leaving little room for imagination. Think of your brain as having two systems, one for logic and one for creativity. The creative system thrives on exploration and making connections. Hobbies can reactivate and strengthen our creative muscles. How hobbies unlock hidden potential. Hobbies spark creativity by providing a break from work demands. Engaging in enjoyable activities lets our minds wander and explore. This detachment allows our brains to relax and creativity to flourish. Constant work focus is like an overloaded computer. Hobbies act as a system reboot, clearing mental space for creativity. The aha moment: finding inspiration in unexpected places. Hobbies expose us to new ideas and perspectives. These experiences broaden our horizons and challenge our assumptions. Think of your mind as a sponge absorbing diverse experiences. Hobbies can inform and inspire our work in unexpected ways. Section 4. Cross-pollination of ideas. When hobbies fuel business innovation. Sometimes the link between our hobbies and our businesses is more direct. Many successful entrepreneurs attribute their breakthrough ideas to insights gained through their passions outside of work. These hobbies often serve as testing grounds for new concepts. Section 5. Famous innovators and their unconventional muses. History is filled with brilliant minds who credited their achievements to hobbies outside their primary fields. Albert Einstein, known for his theories of relativity, was an avid violinist. He once said, "If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician." Leonardo da Vinci excelled as a painter, sculptor, engineer, and inventor. Marie Curie found inspiration in nature, often taking long walks to reflect on her research. Section 6. Cultivating your creative garden: tips for sparking innovation. Tap into hobbies to boost creativity and business success. Identify your passions and make a list of hobbies. Schedule time for play and treat it as important. Embrace the beginner's mindset and try new things. Connect with others who share your interests. Look for connections between hobbies and work. Have fun and unlock your creative potential. We've explored the science behind hobbies' positive impact on our brains and the inspiring examples of renowned figures who attributed part of their success to pursuing passions outside their primary fields. Now, let's dive into the world of business and meet individuals who've turned their hobbies into thriving enterprises, demonstrating that when passion and profit intertwine, extraordinary things can happen. These stories aren't about overnight successes or get-rich-quick schemes. They illustrate the power of dedication, perseverance, and the unwavering belief in turning something you genuinely love into a venture that benefits both you and others. Prepare to be inspired by these individuals who dared to dream big and transform their hobbies into inspiring businesses, from handcrafted goods, finding their way onto the shelves of major retailers, to tech startups revolutionizing industries. The possibilities are as diverse as the hobbies themselves. These stories remind us that business success isn't just about spreadsheets and profit margins, it's about pursuing your passions, taking risks, and creating something meaningful that resonates with others. Remember the joy of building elaborate creations with Lego blocks as a child? For Kjeld Kirk Christiansen, his childhood passion for Lego became a lifelong journey that transformed a small carpentry workshop into a global toy empire. Kjeld inherited the Lego company from his father, but it was his own innovative spirit, fueled by his love for the iconic building blocks, that propelled the company to new heights. Recognizing the limitless creative potential of Lego, Kjeld focused on expanding the brand beyond basic building sets. He introduced themed sets based on popular movies, comic books, and historical events, capturing the imaginations of children and adults alike. He also spearheaded the development of Legoland theme parks, immersive experiences that bring the joy of Lego to life. Kjeld's unwavering passion for Lego, coupled with his keen business acumen, transformed a beloved toy into a global phenomenon. His story reminds us that sometimes the most successful businesses are built upon a foundation of childhood dreams and the unwavering belief in the power of play. For Gabe Newell, the founder of Valve Corporation, the company behind the revolutionary gaming platform Steam, a childhood fascination with computers and video games ignited a passion that would shape the future of the gaming industry. As a self-proclaimed nerd who spent countless hours exploring the world of coding and game development, Gabe recognized the immense potential of online gaming to connect players worldwide. After a successful stint at Microsoft, Gabe took a leap of faith and founded Valve with a vision to create a digital platform that would revolutionize how people experience and interact with video games. Steam, launched in 2003, did just that. It provided a centralized hub for gamers to purchase, download, and play games online, fostering a thriving community of players and developers. Gabe's deep understanding of the gaming community, coupled with his technical expertise and entrepreneurial spirit, enabled him to create a platform that has become synonymous with PC gaming. His story is a testament to the power of pursuing your passions, embracing innovation, and recognizing that sometimes, the things we love most can lead to groundbreaking business ventures. For Anne Wojcicki, the founder of 23andMe, a pioneering company in the field of personal genetics and ancestry testing, the path to entrepreneurial success began with a simple yet profound question. What can our genes tell us about ourselves and our health? Driven by a curiosity about the human genome and a desire to empower individuals with personalized health insights, Anne embarked on a journey that would revolutionize how we understand our own biology. Recognizing the potential of genetic testing to provide valuable information about ancestry, health risks, and inherited traits, Anne co-founded 23andMe with a mission to make this information accessible and understandable to everyone. The company's at-home DNA testing kits allow individuals to explore their genetic makeup, uncover fascinating details about their ancestry, and gain insights into their health predispositions. Anne's passion for genetics, combined with her entrepreneurial vision and commitment to empowering individuals, has positioned 23andMe at the forefront of the personalized medicine revolution. Her story highlights the power of curiosity, the courage to challenge established norms, and the transformative impact of turning scientific passion into a business that benefits humanity. Section 5. The Power of Observation. How a hobby turned into a multi-million-dollar idea. Sometimes business inspiration strikes in the most unexpected places, as Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, can attest. Her journey to becoming a self-made billionaire began with a simple fashion dilemma: how to achieve a smoother silhouette under a pair of white pants. Frustrated with the lack of comfortable and effective shapewear options, Sarah decided to take matters into her own hands. Armed with a pair of scissors, some ingenuity, and a healthy dose of determination, Sarah experimented with cutting the feet off her control-top pantyhose to create a more comfortable and invisible undergarment. The result? A revolutionary product that would go on to shape, literally, the undergarment industry and empower women worldwide. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of observation, the willingness to challenge the status quo, and the belief that even the simplest ideas can have a profound impact. Her journey from frustrated consumer to entrepreneurial icon reminds us that business opportunities often lie in addressing everyday problems with creativity and a touch of ingenuity. Section 6. Unleashing your inner innovator. It's your turn to shine. These stories are just a glimpse into the vast landscape of individuals who have successfully merged their passions with their professions, proving that hobbies aren't just frivolous pastimes, they can be wellsprings of innovation, drivers of personal growth, and catalysts for building successful businesses. As we've seen, the key ingredients in this recipe for success are passion, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Now it's your turn to reflect on your own passions and explore how they might hold the keys to unlocking new opportunities. Whether it's launching a side hustle, injecting fresh creativity into your existing business, or simply enhancing your overall well-being and job satisfaction, remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What hobby will you choose to reignite your passion, unleash your creativity, and potentially transform your business and your life? The possibilities are limitless. Recharged and refocused. The energy boost of hobbies. We've all experienced the feeling of returning to work after a vacation, rejuvenated and brimming with new ideas. Hobbies offer a similar, albeit more frequent opportunity to recharge our batteries and return to our work with renewed energy and focus. When we engage in activities we love, whether it's hiking in nature, playing music, or pursuing a creative passion, we give our minds a much-needed break from the daily grind, allowing them to de-stress and reset. Think of your mental energy like a smartphone battery. Constantly checking emails, attending meetings, and tackling demanding tasks drain its power throughout the day. Hobbies act as charging stations, replenishing your mental reserves and preventing you from reaching the dreaded red zone of burnout. This renewed energy translates into increased productivity and a greater capacity to tackle challenges with a clear mind and a positive outlook. When we feel refreshed and energized, we are more likely to approach our work with enthusiasm, focus, and a willingness to go the extra mile. Breaking the burnout cycle, how hobbies fuel productivity. Burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged exposure to overwhelming stress, has become an all-too-common ailment in today's fast-paced work culture. The symptoms of burnout can be insidious, creeping up on us gradually until they manifest as cynicism, decreased motivation, difficulty concentrating, and a decline in work performance. Hobbies serve as a powerful antidote to burnout by providing a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment outside of work. When we engage in activities we are passionate about, we tap into our intrinsic motivation, the drive that comes from within rather than from external pressures or rewards. This sense of accomplishment, however small, can have a ripple effect, boosting our overall mood, self-esteem, and resilience to stress. Hobbies remind us that we are not defined solely by our jobs and that our lives encompass a multitude of interests and passions. This perspective can be incredibly empowering, helping us to maintain a healthier work-life balance and prevent burnout. The power of perspective, gaining clarity through distance. Have you ever struggled with a problem at work only to find the solution while you were away from your desk, engaged in a completely unrelated activity? This phenomenon is no coincidence. Stepping away from our work and immersing ourselves in hobbies can provide the mental distance and clarity we need to see challenges from a fresh perspective. When we are consumed by a problem, our thinking can become narrow and fixated, making it difficult to see alternative solutions. Hobbies, on the other hand, engage different parts of our brains, allowing us to shift our focus, relax our minds, and return to the problem with a renewed sense of perspective. This shift in perspective often leads to those aha moments of insight and innovation. By detaching ourselves from the immediate demands of work and engaging in activities we enjoy, we create space for our subconscious minds to process information, make connections, and generate creative solutions. Section 4. Sharpening the saw hobbies as mental cross-training. Just as athletes engage in cross-training to improve their overall fitness and performance, hobbies can be viewed as mental cross-training for our brains. Different hobbies challenge our minds in unique ways, strengthening our cognitive abilities, enhancing our problem-solving skills, and fostering greater adaptability. For example, learning a new language improves memory and communication skills, while playing a musical instrument enhances coordination, focus, and discipline. Engaging in strategic games like chess or bridge sharpens critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities. These skills, though developed outside of the workplace, are highly transferable to a wide range of professional settings. By engaging in hobbies that challenge our minds, we invest in our cognitive flexibility, making us more adaptable, resourceful, and better equipped to tackle the complex demands of the modern workplace. Section 5. From Leisure to Leadership, Transferable Skills from Unexpected Sources. While the link between hobbies that directly relate to our professions and our work might seem obvious, even seemingly unrelated hobbies can foster valuable transferable skills that enhance our leadership qualities, communication abilities, and overall effectiveness in the workplace. For instance, participating in team sports teaches valuable lessons in collaboration, communication, and leadership. Engaging in creative pursuits like painting or writing cultivates patience, attention to detail, and the ability to express oneself effectively. Volunteering for a cause we care about fosters empathy, compassion, and a sense of purpose. These skills, often honed through years of practice and dedication to our hobbies, are highly sought after by employers and can give us a competitive edge in the job market. By highlighting the transferable skills we've developed through our hobbies on our resumes and during job interviews, we demonstrate our well-roundedness, adaptability, and commitment to personal and professional growth. Section 6. Integrating hobbies into your routine. Making time for what matters. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to let work consume our lives, leaving little time for activities we enjoy. Prioritizing hobbies is essential for well-being, sparking creativity, and achieving success. Schedule dedicated time for hobbies, treating these appointments as important commitments. Even short bursts of time for activities you love can improve mood, energy, and focus. Prioritize activities that bring joy and allow you to disconnect from work. Making time for hobbies invests in well-being and creates a balanced life. As we've journeyed through the multifaceted connection between hobbies and business success, one thing has become abundantly clear. Those activities we often relegate to our free time are anything but frivolous. They are, in fact, essential ingredients in the recipe for a fulfilling and successful life, both personally and professionally. We've explored the science behind how hobbies reduce stress, rewiring our brains for greater resilience and enhanced cognitive function. We've delved into the psychology of creativity, discovering how detaching from work through hobbies unlocks hidden potential, leading to those aha moments of insight and innovation. And we've witnessed firsthand, through inspiring real-world examples, how individuals have transformed their passions into thriving businesses, proving that when purpose aligns with profit, extraordinary things can happen. But the hobby success equation extends far beyond the realm of entrepreneurship. Whether you're leading a team, pursuing a creative passion, or simply striving to live a more balanced and fulfilling life, embracing hobbies can be a game changer. Think of hobbies as investments in your most valuable asset, yourself. When you dedicate time to activities that bring you joy, challenge your mind, and nourish your soul, you're not just filling your free time, you're investing in your physical health, mental well-being, and overall happiness. This investment yields dividends that extend far beyond the immediate gratification of pursuing your passions. Reduce stress levels, increase creativity, enhance productivity, a greater sense of purpose, improved leadership skills. These are just a few of the invaluable returns you can expect from making hobbies a regular part of your life. And the best part? This is one investment that keeps on giving. The skills you develop, the connections you make, and the insights you gain through your hobbies continue to enrich your life long after you've put down the paintbrush, stepped off the tennis court, or closed the pages of your favorite book. The time for procrastination is over. The excuses for not having enough time, not knowing where to start, or feeling like you're not good enough are just that, excuses. The truth is, you deserve to make time for the things that bring you joy. and the world needs your unique talents and perspectives. So, what are you waiting for? Dust off that old guitar, sign up for that photography class you've been eyeing, or join that local hiking group. Embrace the beginner's mindset, approach your chosen hobby with curiosity and enthusiasm, and don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn along the way. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Unleash your inner hobbyist and discover the transformative power of pursuing your passion. As we conclude our exploration of the profound connection between hobbies and success, let's remember that life is not a dress rehearsal. It's a grand adventure waiting to be lived, and how we choose to spend our precious time matters. Don't let your passions fall by the wayside, overshadowed by the demands of work and the busyness of everyday life. Embrace your hobbies, nurture your interests, and make time for the activities that bring you joy, challenge your mind, and nourish your soul. In doing so, you'll not only unlock hidden potential and pave the way for greater success in all areas of your life, but you'll also embark on a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and lasting fulfillment. And that, my friends, is the great